Yo, how are you guys doing today? Welcome to another Dead or Alive Academy video. I'm going to be teaching you how to pick your character in Dead or Alive 6. So I've broken down the characters in 3 subcategories, okay? We have your brawler class. These are the characters that want to get up close, they want to mix you up. So if your playstyle is very aggressive, you love, mixing your opponent up, these are going to be very good characters for you, okay? Characters like Hitomi, okay? Diego, Jan Lee, Zach, Christy, okay, Rig. These characters, they want to be up close and they want to dish out a lot of damage. Now granted, the Dead or Alive triangle system revolves around being up close. The stun system, okay, grabs beat holds, holds beat strikes, and strikes beat throws. But generally, each character has a play style, and like I said, styles do vary. So the second class we have are going to be termed spacing and zoning characters. So characters like Hayabusa, Hayate, and Ayane, quote unquote the ninjas, okay, they have better movement than the other cast. Okay, as you see here, Hayate can do his wind dash, he can just move from one side of the screen to the next very quickly. Okay, Hayabusa can teleport above you. Okay, he can teleport behind you. Okay, he can also close in a distance really well. And Ayane is probably one of the more evasive characters. Granted, she can just reach the back of the screen very quick. If Ayane wants to, she can make you fight her. Okay, that's one of the tough things about Ayane. She can just jump back, and yeah, now you got to deal with her. Okay, so if your style is very defensive, very footsie based, or even just you like zoning your character out, these are going to be good characters for you. Okay, and the last one we have is Grappler. So if you're like a fan of wrestling and you love doing big throws and big damage, this class is going to be good for you. Characters like Tina, Bass, and Bayman, just to name a few, excel very well in the grabbing system in Dead or Alive. Because fun tip here, they actually increase the damage revision on the high counter for Dead or Alive 6. So generally, if you launch your opponent on the high counter or you grab your opponent on the high counter, it's going to do an additional 10% more damage than it did in Dead or Alive 5. And this is why grabs do a ridiculous amount of damage, which why people are complaining about the amount of damage it does. I mean, damn, look at this clip with me and Nick Outer Blades. He grabbed me one time and look at my health, okay, with Diego. So yeah, wall throws do a lot, launch combos do a lot now. So yeah, this game is very destructive. So you got to be careful when you're holding. Okay, but those are the 3 subcategories. You got your spacing, your zoning characters, you got your brawler class for those out there who love to be up close, mix it up. And you got, like I said, your grappler class, those who just love throws and big damage. And let's just say you're saying, okay, ZakkuRye, I really don't have a style, right? So how can I still pick my character? Well, you can pick your character just based on personality. Like I said, for me, I picked Hayabusa because I was just a fan of Ninja Gaiden. I love ninjas. That's just kind of why I played Hayabusa. It varies, guys. You can just pick your character based on personality, based on style, or just like I said, you just find the character cool. But one final tip I'll leave with you guys, make sure you stick with one character. I see a lot of players, you guys jump around from character to character, and it's cool to kind of feel around, which character you want to play or which character you feel comfortable with. But especially if you're new to the game, you want to stick with one character so you can build a foundation, right? Build your mechanics. Get used to using your break blow, get used to using your break blow cancels, get used to stun launching, get used to grabbing. All right, so this is going to help you out. So once you master your character, then you can take the tools that you've learned with your main character and you can switch it over to another character, and that character is going to be super easy to play because you've already got the core mechanics down of Dead or Alive 6, because you understand how to approach the game. But before we close it out, Emery stopped by and he's going to tell you guys how he ended up picking his character based on his style.
What is going on, guys? It's your boy Emery Reigns here, invading ZakkuRye's YouTube channel. Today I'm going to be talking to you guys about why I play Hayate. Again, this video that ZakkuRye's making for you guys is targeted towards getting you to, help you out to understand what character fits you in Dead or Alive. There's actually tons of reasons why I play Hayate. I love the character. I've always played him. The main reasons why I play him is because he's a great spacing character. He's a great fundamental character. He's got pretty good frame data. He's safe on a lot of stuff, and he does a lot of damage very quickly. So if you guys are looking for a good long to mid-range character that can excel up close as well, Hayate is definitely a really good character. He has a really good damage output game, and he has a really good getting game as well as a pretty good close-up game as well. Now, while Hayate suffers from not having any offensive holds, he has a lot of good grabs at his disposal. Another reason why I play Hayate, not because his long-range game is so good or his mid-range game. Close-up game is actually pretty good as well. He's got the 10-frame jab and the 12-frame mid and the zero on hit low poke, which I was talking to you guys about. But he also has his quarter circle forward grab, which can be treated as a reset grab. You can actually go from here and mix people up with that. So if they don't hold that feint kick right there, I can literally just loop this over and over again. And if they don't want to hold, you can just launch him here. I actually went through a bit of a character crisis for a while, especially in Dead or Alive 5. I didn't know which character I wanted to play, and then I actually sat down and thought about the tools that Hayate has. He has great guard breaks. He has the ability to get across the map extremely well. As you can see, I'm covering a lot of ground with this string here. That move is actually +7 on block, so Hayate has the ability to get across the screen extremely fast. He also has good keep out options as well, like his fusion punch, quarter circle forward punch, which can act as a close hit if the person gets close enough to you. And also he actually has back punch. Back punch is one of his best normals because it does stun on counter hit and DOA 5 for stunned on normal hit, but it's good because he has access to his wind dash from here. He has a low sweep from here. He's got a high punch from here, which is safe on block, and then he also has access to the high punch guard break that I was telling you guys about, which is +7 on block. He also has access to another option from here, which is back punch plus kick, which is actually +3 on block as well. And that's going to do it for my segment of the video, guys. I'm going to send you back over to ZakkuRye and enjoy the rest.
And there it is, shout out to Emery Reigns, for stopping by and showing some love to the Z Nation, helping you guys out how to pick your character. I'll have all of his information in the description box below, and that way you can go and check him out. Okay, he's another big name in Dead or Alive. He makes really great content. In my opinion, he's actually one of the best players in breaking down the game. Okay, he does a very great job, and I highly advise you guys go over there and check out his beginner to advanced series. He's going to be pushing out a lot of content, but make sure you're going over to Emery Reigns and yeah, check out his stuff, man. His stuff is top-notch, elite, so you guys do not want to miss out the stuff that he's putting out. All right, but that'll do it for me, guys. I'll catch you guys on the next DOA Academy video, and you guys know the motto: be safe, take care, and I'll see you guys on the next video.